Hey, Shalom, Yasharallah, which means peace, Israel. I'd like to start off by giving our praises, our honor, and our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Yahweh, being the true and powerful mighty name, who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah Yahweh, our higher. Bahashem means in the name, Yahweh Shai, that's the true and powerful mighty name, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yeshua, or Yeshaya. In the Rahakadash is the Holy Spirit, according to the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. I would like to give double honors unto the apostles and elders, the great millstone, who have learned the truth of the Bible from. Peace, blessing, safety, and salutation unto the hopeful elect, and to believers and listeners out there that came back into the faith and obedience of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Much love and respect unto you brothers pushing this gospel in sincerity and truth, risking your lives of freedom now more so than ever. May Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai continue to bless you and your households. I'm the brother Yawam, coming back at you with another lesson, Lord, when it's edifying to the Lord's elect. And all roads lead to the chip. All roads lead to the Karagma. All roads lead to the M.O.T.B. Okay? While scrolling through the news this morning, came across this interesting article. Okay? Let me get two scriptures real quick before I go into this. Let's get Habakkuk 2 and 3 first. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. The vision is going to prophecy. Okay, different prophecies. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Right. You know, we see the prophecy, it may tarry a little bit, seem like it's taking a long time, but it's gonna come and it's not tarrying. Okay. Ever since, they've been talking about robotics and AI, okay, that shit has been, skyrocketing. It's been moving fast. Down there at like a warp speed. Okay. And, that's why we're constantly in the news. Okay, because we know that the vision is yet for an appointed time. And, a lot of prophecies is happening during this time. 2nd Ezra 9:1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay? And that's why we measure the time diligently in itself, man. Okay, so let's go back to the article. My phone. Okay, so now the title of the article: Robots the size of grain of rice. What else is the size of a grain of rice? The M.O.T. to the B. Okay? That can travel through brain to carry out surgery. And, we all know that the brain is a very sensitive area of the body. And me, personally, I don't know how I feel about a goddamn robot inside of me trying to conduct surgery. I already don't trust humans, okay? So why would I trust something that's man-made? All right, so researchers have built a tiny robot capable of navigating through a human brain, which they claim could revolutionize the diagnosis and treatment of neurological conditions. Paris-based startup Robotu, I don't know how to say that, I don't know how to speak French, aims to begin human trials on this microbot next year, having just raised £23 million, I'm guessing that's the symbol for pounds, to further advance and test the technology. Investors of the funding round herald the new technology as revolutionary, capable of fundamentally changing brain treatments in the same way that can endoscope transform gastrointestinal medicines. Okay, and this is just another lying wonder of the devil, man. Another one of Satan's devices. Okay, let me jump. Let's see. Neurosurgery currently relies on relatively crude methods involving stiff tools pushed through the brain in a straight line in a way that could be both invasive and fatal. The company's robots are the size of a grain of rice and are introduced to the brain through a tiny burr hole 3 millimeters wide. The microbots are then able to move through the brain's extracellular matrix in curved lines to reach hard to access places in the brain. This means the microbots will be less damaging and invasive than existing tools like neurosurgical needles or electrodes. Hmm, interesting. Still don't trust it. The microbots feature a tiny embark engine so that they can move through the tissue, and they are designed to follow a guided path set by a neurosurgeon and tracked in real time. Well, what if something goes wrong? All right, then what? The minimal invasive approach has already been successfully tested in animals, of course, as a biopsy tool for tumors, though they can also deliver molecules, implant electrodes, and collect data samples. The self-powered robots are designed to follow a guided path set by a neurosurgeon, which can be tracked in real time. They are also able to carry out specific extensions depending on the task, including biopsy, drug cargo, and electrodes to diagnose, treat, and monitor disease and conditions. We are working with regulatory authorities to craft our way to neurosurgical operating rooms and patients. Though biopsy would not directly treat the patient, the information collected remains critical to define the best course of treatment. Then we'll go back to deliver the therapy, and that will be more effective in addressing the disease and treat patients. And that's the end of the article. We are creating microbots that will bring unparalleled access to the brain with personalized precision medicine that can transform treatments and patient outcomes. If human trials prove successful, the startup expects to receive approval by it's like about 2030. Okay, and Lord willing, we don't make it to no damn 2030, man. This devil got to go, man. If he keeps going, there's not gonna be no flesh to be saved, man. Animals too, man. That's why all these damn animals going extinct because these damn motherfuckers experimenting and they're hunters. Okay, Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Okay, Esau was a cunning hunter. All right, a man of the field. So these Edomites, they hunt, the shit just for fun, and that's why a lot of animals are on the endangered species list. But not to stray away from the topic at hand, man. Okay, they got these little robots, man, that can be crawling inside you. Who's to say that we don't have nothing inside us already, man? Okay, they've been talking about nanobots, microbots, and all this shit for years, man. Okay, that's why we gotta be more circumspect in this time, man. Okay, let's put my red letter mode on real quick. Because you're not supposed to have anything in you anyway, or making any type of cuttings in your flesh. Okay, let's go ahead and mark 13, 22. For false Mashiachs and false prophets shall rise, and shall show signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect, right? And these false wonders, okay, and these false signs that they're doing on the left hand side, okay, is to seduce people and win people over to taking the M.O.T.B. That's why lately one thing that they've been talking about when they've been talking about Elon Musk brain chip, they've been talking about superpowers and all that. One thing people, often fantasize about is, having superpowers, flying, running fast, shooting, lasers out your eyes, or, manipulation of the elements, okay? People often fantasize about that, okay? No matter how far-fetched it may seem or whatever, how, silly it may seem to some people, I'm pretty sure, and this is my humble opinion, everybody has thought about it at least a few times in their lives, man, okay? Okay, so having the ability to, have superhuman strength or able to heal yourself or whatever, or, move things with your mind, people are going to flock to that whatever because people, they're tired of these boring existence because you can't say this is living, this boring existence that we have, okay? And they'll rather get it the artificially way to Esau Edom instead of waiting on our Lord, okay? And the only ones who's going to receive power like that is the Israelites, which consists primarily of so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. But you also have the Israelite foreigners who are likened unto a speckled bird who may look like the heathen nations because they've been scattered amongst the heathen nations, but their bloodline and lineage goes back onto Jacob by way of their fathers. Okay? So the Israelites is the only ones who's going to receive spiritual power. Okay, there's going to be the elect on this side, members of the elect, but then in the kingdom of heaven, all Israel is going to have spiritual power. Okay, next scripture, I'll go to Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. Right, okay. They are wiser than Daniel, man, okay. They have all this knowledge. Okay, it does say, let's see, I think Zephaniah 1. Nope. Let's see. Bear with me a second. Language. Oh, Zephaniah 3 and 9. Okay, no. Oh, Lord. Bear with me, Salakia. No. Daniel 12 and 4, Salakia. Daniel 12 and 4, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and now knowledge shall be increased. Okay, we're at that time now where knowledge is increased. Okay, that's how they able to, pull off things like this and have this technology. Okay, one, because the Most High gave it unto them, first and foremost. But two, knowledge has been increased, as we just read. Let's get here, Isaiah chapter 54, 16. Behold, I have created the smith that blow up the coals and the fire. The modern day Smith is these scientists, man. Okay, these people that are in labs that's, creating shit like this. They're the modern day Smith. Okay. And that bring forth an instrument for his work and have created the waster to destroy. Okay, and this is all the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. One more. Ephesians 5:15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Right. Have your head on the spiritual swivel. That's why we got to measure the time, man, because we got to walk circumspectly in these times. Okay, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And the will of the Lord is to bring this place down. Okay, so that's why all these things is happening. That's why we're in the beginning of sorrows. Okay, because the will of the Lord is to destroy Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America. Okay, so all these things must happen. Lord willing it happen soon, so we can be delivered out of here, man. Well, I pray and hope this lesson has been edified. Give it all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace, blessings, safety, and salutation unto the hopeful elect and to you believers and listeners out there. Shalom.